Hello everyone, that's just Penny, and today I wanted to do an update. Ignore the kids in the background, they're having fun. It's Saturday. So, guess what? I'm showing you the drive if the computer will work. There is so much on here. I am going to be going through the whole entire Google Drive of That's Just Penny and picking out things to share for the members, patron, and the subscriptions, memberships, tiers, and things like that. So this is just it's in alphabetical order, so we're just now down to the B's. This is since 2014. These are printables all the way since then. So there's folders and folders and folders and folders of kits. Look at all this stuff. So this is the Google Drive for That's Just Penny, and a lot of this I am going to be updating. I'm going to be giving out in single pages. That means that it's not necessarily, you can just pick and choose. You don't, if you want to put this together with that together. There's a bunch of kits. There's a bunch of, prayer stuff. There's a bunch of art Bible journaling. There's pockets. There's all kinds of things. Journal pages, junk journal kits, the junk journal playbooks. I don't know if you've got, I'm going to go back to the junk journal playbooks. So if you haven't seen a junk journal playbook, workbook and playbook, then please go check out the post, because I make a whole kit. It tells you how to do it. It's a long process. So I really love my prayer pockets. They're easy to create. They're quick and easy. So I'm going to be going back to a lot of those. I'm going to be, like I said, going back to the whole full kits with the templates, the whole 9 yards. So you'll see all of this. You'll see all of this. We're just now in the S's. I just decided to open up as like single pages, or if it all these are kits. Every is a kit. So I kind of wanted to open it up to the members and to this and the kits and things like that, to the subscription members, because and then of course there's the freebies, right? I do have freebies. I will normally pick a mini kit of the full kit, and that as a freebie, and that they are located on Patreon as well, but they're also located on my website. So don't forget, the website is still there. It is still active, and don't forget to sign up to the newsletter. I'll be sending out a holiday Christmas newsletter. So starting January, I do have some good news for you all. I will be creating That's Just Penny's or Junk Journal Ministry. I have maybe the Junk Journal Ministry magazine, where That's Just Penny will be featuring, will be featured. So look for that coming up in the new year. You'll be able to either flip view it, or you can download and print, because it's going to have a kit in there every month. I've kind of decided to do a magazine where I can put everything together in one location, but the links and stuff will be there, and to Patreon, and the members will get exclusive, especially the subscription members. Thank you, Patron. Thank you for my patrons. Thank you so much. Thank you for you all who have supported me all these years. It means a whole lot to me, and I will do better. I promise. I will do better. I'm going to be doing some more flowers, junk journaling with plants. I will be doing that as well. And I have some kits that I'm putting together, physical kits and digital kits as well. I'm putting those together in a kit together, and it ships to you. So I am working on that. I'm just trying to figure out the best platform to do that in. I guess I don't want to go back to Etsy, but if I do, I do, right? I may just do it straightforward through PayPal or something. I don't know. But anyway, so if you're interested in getting a kit every month, it'll be in top of a magazine, and you will get the physical items to actually put it together. So it will be a subscription. It will be a patron tier. But anyway, I'm going to try to keep it as cheap as I can. It's a subscription box magazine type thing. I don't know. We'll see. But I just wanted to show you all of this wonderful stuff. I need to get in here. I have not stopped creating. I've just been so with the natural health ministry and the clinic. The junk journal ministry is still going. I have classes coming up with the junk journal ministry, teaching how to do junk journals, how to make herbal paper out of herbs, adding cotton and things like that to make your own paper, dyeing paper with herbs, how to draw flowers for your junk journals, how to turn them into elements for a journal, things like that. So that stuff is coming up. And even scents, herbal paper scents, fragrances for junk journals and the papers and things. So stay tuned, hang in here with me. I'm not going anywhere. That's just Penny. I am designing on and on and on. I just have trouble getting it posted. That's my problem, getting it. You see all these kits. This is just what's on, just what's on the Google. It's not what's on 8 hard drives. I have 8 different hard drives laying around here. And that's not what's on Canva either, because I'm using Canva now these days. And I'm still using a little bit of Photoshop. But yeah, all this stuff. Yeah, look, it just, there's a lot of it. There's like almost 5 terabytes or whatever it is, 5 TBs, full of kits, right? Some you probably have never seen because they're older or I've redone them or whatever. So I'm actually going into these kits, and I have tons on my phone that I've created. That's going to go because that's the folder. That's why it reminded me on the phone. So hang in here with me. 2005 is going to be a busy, wonderful time, and it's going to be a blessed time. And you're going to start seeing some more journals, like printable journals, health journals and stuff like that, plant protocol monographs, but they're going to be digital. They're going to be, pretty to put in your junk journals. That's the whole point, is making the health stuff as a journal, because junk journaling is therapy for some, and especially for me as well, especially when you're going through the Christmas season with grief and missing people and family and things like financial resources and stuff like that, grief and just a hard time, so there I do have the 25 days of Christmas kit. I do have that up, so patrons, please check that out. It is available on Amazon, of course, for the physical book, to buy the physical book if you want the physical book. So that's why I'm going to do a monthly magazine for the Junk Journal Ministry. I'm going to put a poll in Patreon. You can become a free member and you will still get printables, right? But the ones who support financially will also get bigger kits. They'll get kits that only are for the patrons, in videos that is only for the patrons, right? So they will get exclusive material that no one has seen, or no one will see, until like next year, right? Because I always save stuff that the patrons get 1 year, and I save it for the public the next year. I hope that makes sense. But there are free samples, free mini kits for each full kit that I make. So keep that in mind. I don't leave no one out. I don't want to leave anybody out. Printing can be expensive. So if you need printing services, I do offer that. That's why I wanted to do the magazine, a physical magazine and a digital magazine. And then that way, if you are a patron, or in that, I'm going to make another tier for the subscription box, the magazine subscription box. Then you will get physical items, because guess what, guys? I just got a whole bunch of lace, vintage lace, and I just got a whole bunch of vintage velvet ribbon. They're about 2 inches wide. So I did get some stuff in. So I'm going to be making kits that match the digitals coming up, and they'll be mailed to you. Of course, mailing in the U.S. is totally better. I don't know about international. I will do my best with that because I ship with pirate shipping. So we'll see how that rolls. But anyway, so keep a lookout for that, patrons. Keep a lookout for that new tier. I did give a holiday discount. So if you're at the end of this video and you have listened to me, it's been 10 minutes, 37 seconds, then you are getting the information that no one has. Right now, I have cut the prices down on the memberships, okay? I cut one of them in half, all right? So head on over to the Patreon and sign up as a member, and then go, if you would like to, and support the ministry. This is my ministry. This is the ministry. It's God's ministry, but it is an outreach for the church, outreach for for the ministry. That's Just Penny, and the Junk Journal Ministry. The Junk Journal Ministry, it sends journals. It used to. Right now, the shipping was too expensive, and I was running out of funds really fast. So, the Junk Journal Ministry creates journals and prayer pockets. Right. So during the pandemic, I went into just creating digitals and giving them away. So I do have tons of free digitals, printables, still available for free on the website, plus on Patreon as well. Even the public on Patreon has freebies, and if you join as a free member, there are free printables as well. But if you join as a subscription, of course, you get more content. I hope that makes sense. But each dollar goes to the ministry. It goes to having this big, huge Google Drive. And it goes toward the printer to print the things off if you want the printing services. It goes toward the graphics because, I have to purchase commercial use graphics. So that's what it goes for. Plus, then whatever's left goes to sending out prayer pockets, right? Greeting cards. I still have the greeting card ministry, and I still have the Junk Journal ministry and the pocket ministry. Here lately, it's been more digital giving, but it's still giving. So I will be hopefully getting my my office cleaned out because we just did 25 journals. Yes, with totes, quilted journals, quilted totes. In November, we did 25 of them, you all. And that is by the grace of God. That the Junk Journal Ministry, and That's Just Penny. I did design a few of the pieces in the journals. If you have not checked those photos out, please do so. They are on Patreon, So, as you know, it's public on Patreon, so you can see it. I will be posting it on the website soon. I've got to update the website. And I will be sending out a huge Christmas newsletter for That's Just Penny, Junk Journal Ministry. Okay? So be looking for that. So I hope that you hang in here with me. I appreciate it. May God bless you you bless others so that we can, we bless others so that God can bless us, and vice versa, right? God blesses us so we can bless others. So a gift of love from me to you is what I have said from the very beginning when I started That's Just Penny and the Junk Journal Ministry, because it is a gift of love from above, right? And so since we're coming up with the holiday, even though you don't celebrate the holidays coming up this year, and in the U.S., it's a certain season, and it is a season for giving. Even though you may not celebrate the holidays or whatever, it is still a season of giving. No matter where we are, we should always celebrate a season of giving. And so therefore, a season of giving love, giving encouragement, giving inspiration. Guys, there's just too much in the world right now. Too much going on out there that is hate, bitterness, envy, strife, judging and all that kind of thing. Let's spread a little love. Give a gift of love, and it's spreading encouragement. There's just too much. There's just too much sadness in the world, too much depression, too much grief. Let's just give a gift of love this year. So a season of giving is what I'm going to be calling it, and I'm going to be giving, right? But I'm going to need support, So I'm not on here to ask for money. God provides. I'm just saying thank you for those who are supporting me. If you're just praying for me, that is best. That is good. Wonderful. And I thank you, and I'm giving God the praise for you all. And a lot of you saying, well, why are you bringing God into this? Because if I don't have God, I couldn't survive. Okay, That's Just Penny could not be here. Young General Ministry could not be here. I personally would not be here. And I thank God for everything. And this is kind of my testimony. If you're getting upset with me and you don't want to support me over this, that's okay. God will provide. God bless. Have a wonderful season of giving. And I hope to see you on Patreon, whether you're a free member, whether you're on my website, whether you're on I've got tons of Facebook groups, guys. I got tons of Facebook pages. They all go together. I have tons of projects out there on Facebook. And I may one day, underneath my name, list of everything that I've done. If you're in my groups on Facebook, you will go to the files. I think it's the files, and you will see all about That's Just Penny and where I'm at. I'm all over the place. I'm kind of hidden a lot, but I'm still here. I'm still trucking. I'm still persevering. Not trucking. I should use persevere, but I am still here. And if you need a particular kit, and maybe I can do it. I'm staying more toward the natural kits, and not so much of holiday type stuff, but I am doing, seasons of giving. So all these that you see that I just showed you, there, like I said, this is 5 TBs of kits that I've did, and like I said, there's tons of freebies. I used to do freebies every week, but it got so much because